things with other people and you build great relations, so that when one of your friends is feeling down, you say, well, what are you feeling? What happened? What can you learn from that to be better next time? And you encourage them and you acknowledge them and you say, well, at least you had the courage to, even though you were afraid, to try it. And even though it didn't work out, you still had the courage. And that supportive behavior that you've learned to give to yourself, you start giving that to other people and encouraging them. You start asking other people about things that you're interested in them. If they do something that you'd like to do, you ask them, how did you get to do that? What's that like? How do you go about it? You take an interest in other people. You do these things. You encourage other people. You take an interest in other people. It has to be sincere. You have to mean it. But you do that and you'll develop tremendous relationships. And let me tell you, I've gotten jobs, speaking opportunities, gifts, gone on amazing adventures because of the relationships that I had with people. So that my life is much different because of the relationships that I've been able to build with people. You'll have opportunities, experiences, friendships. You'll go places, you'll do things that you could never get otherwise. One of the first things that I learned when I got into the business world was that if people like you well enough, they'll find a way to have you around, and they'll find a way to include you. And if you're obnoxious enough, they'll find a way to do without you. When I got into the business world, there was this company, and they were the only company that sold this product that everybody needed, and they treated everybody badly. And all the customers came to us and they said, this company's treating us badly. We'll work with you and do anything we need to help you create a replacement product for this, because we don't want to be around those people because they're treating us badly. And within a year, that company that had all that business and was treating people badly had almost no business. If people like you well enough, I got a job one time when I was in college. Lady calls me up and says, do you have a job for the summer? I said, no. And she says, well, would you like this job? I said, I guess so. I come to find out there were 200 people that applied for that job. And I didn't even apply for it, and I got it because of the relationship that I had. And that's how things work. So your life is going to be great as long as you keep building that supportive relationship with yourself. You listen to yourself, you encourage yourself, you minimize how much you get down on yourself, you try to not criticize yourself too much, and when you do something that you're afraid of, you give yourself credit. You said, I had courage, I was afraid, and I did this anyway. That's supportive of yourself. That's building a good relationship with yourself. You do that, and the brilliant, wonderful person you are will just shine forth, and your life will be better than anything you could have ever imagined. Now, I know that you guys are doing speaking, and I have a ribbon somewhere. Let me go get it. Hang on. Here we go. Because I'm in Toastmasters too. And I know that you guys are going to be doing speeches, and so I want to leave this ribbon here for the best speaker. And so when you do speeches, you'll all vote among yourselves for who is the best speaker, and the winner will get this ribbon. Now, one of the things that makes a great speaker is how much you let your light shine, how much vitality, how much you talk about the things that you're excited about and enthusiastic about, and let that brightness that you are shine and gain expression. So what I want you to do when you're doing your speeches is let that brightness show, that smile, that great smile that you had, let us see it during your speech, okay? That's what I wanted to talk to you about today, is that put just a little more emphasis on this idea that the more you encourage yourself, the more you have a better relationship with yourself, the better with other people, and that's what's going to make your life better than you ever imagined and give you all the opportunities for the great light that you are to shine.